Good morning, welcome to this week's video. This week, after the heat and everything that we've had over the last few weeks, I've not been doing too much, but this week I just had to get out, come back and just checking out a new bit of a walk. Really for the next 2 or 3 sort of few weeks time when the leaves start turning, but I'm not sure on how, but anyway, it's a new location. We're walking up through the river Barle, just outside Dulverton, and walking up through upstream from there. So hopefully it looks, what I've seen on the entrance here looks quite nice. So as we walk up through, hopefully we'll get some shots and I'll come back to you. Okay, first shot of the day. We've got this bit of a water flow coming down through. Water's very low because we've had no rain, or very, very little rain now for a long time. So the water level is very low. But just giving this a bit of a cascade here. So I've set up these rocks here on the foreground and then the waterfall in the background. Done a couple of exposures, one for the bit of water, the white water at the back, so I don't overexpose that, and then because this rock here at the front is quite sheltered and in a bit of a shadow, so I've done another exposure for that one, for the foreground. So yeah, it's not looking too bad for the first shot of the day. So camera's out the bag. Let's walk on up and see what else we can see. Okay, so that last shot, just saw the light catching that fallen tree up through a bit of a crevice in the hillside. So just caught it whilst the light was on it. I've got to be honest, I forgot to get the vlogging camera out and talk you through it. So but anyway, you will have seen the picture. Hopefully you like it. Okay, one thing I've noticed this year already, we're not even at the end of August yet, and the leaves, because we've had such a long dry spell, the leaves seem to be already turning on the trees, ready for autumn. There's a lot of trees that are already, leaves are turning yellow. We had a bit of a storm in the week and a lot of leaves got knocked off the trees. So I got a feeling that this year's autumn season with the colours is going to be fairly short, and going to have to be time it just right to get the shots. So I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on different areas and make sure that we get out and get the shots. Quite like this, just again, just waiting for the light just to break through on this tree here again, just to. And we had some nice light coming through on the base on these few leaves as well. So just waiting for the light to come back again. I have managed to get a couple of shots. But yeah, this is quite a nice scene. Reminds me a little bit of a similar shot that I got in a previous video at Holford, which I'll put that one up as well so for you to have a look at. But for now, once the light breaks through and I get the shot, here's this one. I'm just getting this shot. They say that things been busy, scene's been busy, sort of, you know, to try and simplify, but actually I quite like the busyness of this scene. You've got all these straight fir trees with a bit of moss on the side, a bit of light catching on them, nice green mossy forest bed there, forest floor, and basically just looking down through the trees there, and it just gives a really moody scene with this current light. So yeah, it looks okay in the back of the camera. I think with a few sort of Lightroom tweaks, it could make quite a pleasant shot. So the proof will be revealed later. So if it is any good and I'm happy with it, here it is. Right, so we're both grabbing the same shot here. Have to say I did see it first, but but anyway, we're just seeing a shot with this tree here with a root system underneath and a bit of a water flow behind it. So shooting at f. The shot I took was at f11 at 1.1/3 of a second, just to get a bit of motion blur in that water. Nice bit of light coming in on the side of that tree now. Yeah, looks all right. I'll put it up, let you have a look. Okay, so we found this old bridge here, just crossing one of the inflow estuaries. So I'll just set up using these jagged rocks and a few leaves in the bottom as a foreground, and then the bridge in the background. Reflection. Shooting ISO 64, f10, 1/6 of a second. Okay, so quite an impressive little walk up through here, up through the River Barle, and could be definitely worth a revisit in a few weeks' time when these leaves start turning. So, but for now, thanks again for watching. Please, if you like the video, just hit that like button and the subscription button and the notification bell to keep up with all latest content, and drop a comment down below. But for now, strolling on back now. So till next time, take it easy.